Okay, graph the following equations on the axes provided at right. So remember that the equation of a line is y equals mx plus b. M represents the slope, or the rate of change. B represents the y-intercept. So here, m is 4, and b is -6. So we're going to start at 0, -6 down here. And we're going to go up 4 and over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the right 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the right 1. And that's our line. So you should label your lines always. So that's line A. For line B, our slope is -2, and our y-intercept is 0, 3. So a negative slope means we go down. Down 2 to the right 1. Like that. Simplify the following expressions. So first is we have to distribute this negative and take the opposite of what's in there. So we have 8x plus 4y. And then this positive 4x turns into negative 4x. The negative 5y turns into positive 5y. So now I'm going to add up my x's first. So I have 8 x's and then negative 4 x's. So that's 8 minus 4 is 4 x's. And then I have plus 4y plus 5y. So that's 9 y's. And I can't put them together because they're different terms. Here I need to distribute my negative again. So I have 7r, positive s turns into negative s, positive 2r turns into negative 2r, and then minus 4s. So I have 7r's minus 2r's is 5r's. Then I have negative 5 and negative s and negative 4s's is negative 5s. And we can't combine those because they're different terms. Solve the following equations. So this is saying that the opposite of x equals 40. So that means that x equals negative 40. Here we have 7x equals negative 49. So this is 7 times x. So to undo that, we divide by 7 on both sides. And we get x equals negative 7. Here we have t divided by 4 equals 9. So to undo dividing by 4, we multiply by 4 on both sides. So we get that those cancel, and we're left with t equals 9 times 4 is 36. Here we have m minus 5 equals negative 8. So we have to add 5 to undo minus 5. And we get those cancel, and we get m equals negative 13. P plus 4 equals 21. So we subtract 4 to undo adding 4. And we get P equals negative 17. Ooh, not negative. Positive 17. This one's a little bit more complicated. So first we need to combine our like terms on both sides. So 8 minus 25 is negative 17. And here we can combine the 8 and the negative 21. So 8 minus 21 is 13. Negative 13 plus x. Here we have negative 13 plus x. So if we add 13 to both sides, that will cancel out. And we'll get negative 4 equals x. Or x equals negative 4. All right, 2 times a number is 94. So I'm going to say a number, I'm going to call that n. So 2 times n equals 94. So that means we're going to have to divide both sides by 2 to solve this equation. and we get n equals 94 divided by 2. Well, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 90 divided by 2 is 45. So 2 plus 45 is 47. And then explain how you did it. So here we made an equation. And solved the equation for n. A dozen DVDs cost $96. What is the cost of one DVD? So 12 DVDs is $96. So 12 times n equals $96, where n equals the cost of one DVD. And then we divide by 12 on both sides, and we get that n equals 8, because 96 divided by 12 is 8. So each DVD costs $8. And to explain, we made an equation and solved it. Is w equals 5 the solution to w minus 9 equals 4? So if it's a solution, then it would work when we plug it in. So let's plug in 5 for w. So we get 5 minus 9 equals 4. If we have a number line here, and we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we subtract 9, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we get to 0. Six, 7, 8, 9. So that's at -1, -2, -3, -4. -4 equals 4. That's not true. So w equals 5 is not the solution. No, it does not make the equation true. A student does the work shown below. Is he right? If not, explain his mistake and state the correct answer. So we started with 8r equals 32. Looks like he divided by 8 right here, and he got that r equals 32. He forgot to divide by 8 on that side. So he should have gotten 8r equals 32 divided by 8. R equals 32 divided by 8 is 4. Evaluate the following expressions for the variable given. So here we want to evaluate for t equals -2. So 4 times -2 to the third plus 1. -2 to the third is -2 times -2 times -2. -2 times -2 is 4 times -2. 4 times -2 is -8. So we have 4 times -8 plus 1. 4 times -8 is -32. -32 plus 1, so we go to the right one, is -31. 8y squared for y equals 3. So we have 8 times 3 squared. So remember, we have to do what's in the parentheses first. So that gives us 24 squared. 24 times 24. Well, let's see. I don't have my calculator handy, so I'm going to draw a model. 24 times 24, let's see, that's 400. That's 80. 80, 16. So let's see, both 80 plus 80 is 160, plus 400 is 560, plus 16 is 576. So we get 576 there. Fill out the table provided and graph the line y equals 2x minus 4 on the axes. So I'm going to graph it first. So I know that my y-intercept is negative 4, and my slope is 2. So I go up 2 over 1 to the right 1 every time. So then I might be able to find some of these values from the table. So negative 1, if x is negative 1, then y is negative 6. If y is negative 4, then x is 0. If y is 0, that's right here, x is 2. Remember, this is the y-intercept, and this is the x-intercept. When x is 4, y is also 4. And when x is 2.5, so that's right here, it looks like y is exactly halfway right here, so y is 1.